What did you say?
Phoebe, are you on a morning bender again?
Oh, it's you. This is all your fault. None of this would happen if you hadn't funded that hellcat.
Oh, my God.
I'll sue. I'll make a citizen arrest.
What about me?
I've never been so humiliated all my life. She assaulted my person. Assault and battery. It's a criminal charge.
Well, what about my privacy?
Now listen to me. Don't you dare use any of that. He's been recording my humiliation. And if you use any of that, it's an invasion of my privacy.
Yeah, you go ahead and use it. You just show everybody what a lady Mrs. Wallingford is.
If you're going to do that, you've got to show my side. Just interview these people here. They'll tell you they saw it. Oh, Ethel, you saw it. You saw it. Opal Gardner struck the first blow.
Me? I didn't see anything. I just work here. That's how we get out of here.
I'll see you back at the station. Just cover the rest.
She spoiled our party.
Record.
I think I better go too. No, I can't be exploited like this. I really can't. I really can't. No, I can't.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me have your attention.
Please.
The fuss is over, and now our honored guest, Mr. Palmer Cortland, is going to say a few words.
Right.
I want you to make sure your camera's running for this.
I don't mean to rush, but I've got to get back to the library. I'm way behind in my catalog.
Hey, don't worry about it. Look, I'll take care of the check.
You sure? All right, since you insist, but I'll get the next one. Take care.
See ya.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Nice place you got here.
Thank you very much.
Are you the owner?
Yes, Tom Cudahy.
Hi. Harold Loomis.
Harold, very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
See
you.
you again here soon.
Mr. Cudahy.
Yeah.
I'm a grad student over at the university, and I've been all over this town trying to find a part-time job. I was wondering, would you happen to have anything?
Well, it wouldn't be anything fancy.
Hey, I'm not proud.
Do you have any experience working in a restaurant?
Well, I worked a couple of summers as a waiter up in Maine.
Whereabouts?
A little place by the name of Cape Porpoise. I'm sure you never heard of it.
Yeah, I know it well. It's right near Kennebunkport.
That's it, yeah.
Well, it turns out we...
Dearest Brooke, I finally saw you in person. You're even more beautiful in real life. Brooke, I've never felt about anybody the way I feel about you. And I want you to have these earrings as a token of my devotion. Please wear them on television. That would be a signal to me how you feel about me. I'll be watching your every appearance. Your special fan. Did you notice anybody coming in or going out that maybe looked a little suspicious or, strange in any way?
No, there was always a lot of activity, regular staff and people coming for job interviews, business appointments.
It's just, weird,
It could be somebody that's working.
Yeah, I suppose it could be somebody's idea of a joke.
Miss English, you want me to call the police in on this?
No, I don't want to do that yet. It's, it might be harmless. Listen, don't say anything to my husband, okay? This is upsetting to him.
Yeah, I saw how upset he was when he got to talking about the telephone conversation. Hope I didn't start no trouble.
No, it's okay. It's, I'm going to tell him about this eventually. I just think it's better if it comes from me.
Mrs. Gardner's policies will encourage economic recovery.
That's right!
And her support of tax incentives will bring business back into this community. I myself am planning a big expansion of Cortland Electronics. And as president of one of the biggest corporations in this area, I support Mrs. Gardner in her bid for town council, and I hope you do the same. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you.
Listen, did you get everything you need?
Yeah, I think I got just about everything, Mrs. Gardner.
Listen, take a donut with you when you leave. You want
Tell you
some
what.
coffee for the truck?
I'll take a donut.
Okay, really good. Hey,
What is that?
This is great. Do you mean that you're actually going to start a new company right here in
Yes,
town?
yes, I am, but I can't tell you about it right now, but you'll learn about it soon enough. Yes, you all will. Yes, you will.
Here, dearest, you'd better use this. Your mascara is running dreadfully.
I don't care. I've got a right to cry.
That horrid woman isn't worth it.
You know, that creature actually struck me. She struck me.
Ah, if I'd been there, she wouldn't have dared raised her finger.
Oh, you should have been there. Why weren't you there with me instead of at that horrid old library?
My dearest, if I had been there, I wouldn't have allowed you to be there in the first place. It was most injudicious.
Oh, what kind of a husband are you? I come over for a little sympathy and comfort, and all I get is more aggravation.
Well, it's only for your own good. I hate to see you subjected to such abuse, Angel.
Don't get the door, but I'm not home to anybody.
Where are the overpaid servants in this house? Yes?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lars Bogart.
How do you do?
And you're Professor Langley Wallingford.
Yes, I am. What can I do for you?
Well, I'd like to have a word with your wife, if I may.
Oh, I'm dreadfully sorry, but Mrs. Wallingford is indisposed at the moment.
It's all right, Langley. I'm up to seeing this gentleman anytime. Show him in.
You say, dearest, do come in.
Thank you very much.
Phoebe, this is Mr. Lars Bogart, my wife, Mrs. Wallingford.
How do you do?
How do you do? It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. I feel as if I already know you.
Oh, really? In what way?
Well, I would say that your reputation preceded you. I also had the pleasure of knowing your dear late son. He was a charming boy.
Oh, thank you very much.
Won't you sit down, please?
Thank you. I'll get right to the point, Mrs. Wallingford. I've learned that an organization called Development Associates has put in a bid for your Marsh Road property.
Yes, that's correct. My husband here has been handling the matter.
Yes, well, unfortunately, you've been duped.
Duped? How?
Well, Development Associates is nothing but a front for Palmer Cortland.